Well, hello everybody. Swamp Fox News, Cooks, and Reviews coming at you with another 9 o'clock Newscast News Blast. Got a lot of great stories. I hope you all enjoy. Give it a second, let some people get in here, and then we will get started. Wow, my camera's off bad tonight, ain't it? I'm going to be getting all that fixed soon, y'all. Joanne, Lady D, how y'all doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see y'all here. How y'all doing tonight? I'm still trying to cut that big hunk of steel, man. I went down and got a new saw, another saw. Y'all seen that on the video earlier this morning. And Justin, Emo Howlin' Wolf, thank you for coming. Everybody, we got a new friend in the house tonight. I'll make sure y'all go to this channel and follow him. And Justin, welcome. You're now a mod in our channel. Thank you for being here. You're welcome to the family. I do a show 5 nights a week, Monday through Friday at 9 p.m. I bring the news, corruption, police corruption, and on Saturdays I do a cooking show. Yeah, so I got the new saw and I went tonight and I started cutting, man, and these metal blades that they gave me wasn't really working that good. They working like you seen yesterday, but just it's real slow. So I have a grinder that I have some diamond blades that I use on cement, and I used one and it was cutting really good, but it was for my grinder. It's only 4 inches, so I said, well, the heck with it. I went to Lowe's and got a 14-inch diamond blade for metal, and I'm gonna see if that works. I hope it does. Freedom to Film, what's going on, my brother? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. Running a little bit behind tonight, but like I said, I was working. I ran to Lowe's and I just got back, so didn't have time to do too much show prep. Anyway, let me get to the first story. All right, here we go. Stupid computer's acting up as usual. Alright, finally. Alright, black man accurately predicts on Facebook Live he is about to be racially profiled. And he's absolutely right. It's a video. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of feedback. Backdrop. All right, the New York police officer said he pulled him over because the passenger's jaw dropped. Moments before, when he looked at him, moments before he was pulled over by police, Moselle Anthony had taken to Facebook Live, predicting he was about to be pulled over. The Jonestown police officer said he pulled him over because he has something hanging from his rearview mirror. That was one excuse. The cop also said the passenger's jaw dropped when making eye contact with the cops, which was another reason he gave for the traffic stop. The video was recorded last month and starts off with Anthony in the driver's seat, accompanied along with another man and his daughter facing a parked police car. Yeah, looks like yeah, look at this guy, and he's parked too. So you know it's about to turn up. These, I'm not going to say the word. These ends going to try to boot ends for no reason at all. Let me see. Anthony starts the videotape saying he tells the viewers that his license is good, verifies he has no his registration, and that all his lights work. He turns the camera around to face him as the passenger gets into the car. I'm recording all this, bro. I recorded it. I got it. I got him on camera turning off the street with no signal and turning into the fire department thing with no signal. Anthony tells Michael, the passenger, he's talking about the police officer breaking the law. So anyway, I gave you a little feedback. I'm gonna let you watch the video. There's actually two videos while I'm going back and forth. The longer version is down here on the bottom, where you get to hear the guy saying, "Yeah, I'm about to get pulled over in racial profile," and he's basically right.
Yeah, look at this guy. Here's part two. So you know it's about to turn up. These niggas gonna try to bloop niggas for no reason. All that. Let me see. My license is legit. Where my registration go? Oh, yeah. Where is my registration? Got it right here for you. Are you ready?
Yeah, y'all remember to smash that like button, please. Thank you.
What else we need?
Louie!
We got
Love you too,
tail
my
lights.
brother.
Tail lights in case they try to lie. We got extra tail lights on deck. I was having a problem with my tail light, but I highly doubt that that's the problem. They just want to pull us over. We're gonna keep this shit recording. Let's spin this. I can't even spin the fucking. I'm recording all this, bro. I got him on camera, turning off of the street with no signal and turning into that fire department thing with no signal. So you wanna play with me? I got you on camera causing traffic infringements.
They don't care. They can break the law.
Keep before my turn. Come with complete stop. Right? I don't think I'm a fit. I'll be taking this turn anyway. Put some cars between us and him. He thought he was gonna wait. Nah, gangsta. Nah, he just pulled out of that parking lot back there. It don't even let you spin the camera. The nigga's back there though. There's another one right here. Wait. Look at this nigga. Look at him. Yeah, nah, I don't do that. Boy, you put me over. Yeah, he just pulled us over for no reason. Look at this shit. This cop just pulled me over for no reason.
No, he had a reason. He was driving while black. Prejudiced ass cops.
I didn't say something like anything because it's like gyro dinners in here, nigga. And buy him and
How's it going?
all right, here you go.
You got an idea I need to?
You got what I need for?
I can't hear you. You're gonna have to speak up, man.
You got what I need for? Don't got ID.
What's that?
I don't got no ID.
You don't have no ID? No? Roll your windows down so I can at least hear him.
No, I don't. You know me anyway, man. I don't got no ID. You know my face and everything.
Well, okay, well, that's fine. Whether you think I know you or not, okay?
Oh my God.
I always ask for
Can I
your ID,
ask you what
right?
I'm being stopped for?
All right.
I don't got
Can I ask
no
you what I'm
ID.
being
man.
One second.
Why am I being pulled over though?
I'm not even driving.
Why am I being pulled over? I
All
want
right,
to know why I'm being pulled over.
if you can't
Because
be
you
quiet
just-
for a
you just
second while I
pulled me
answer his
over.
question, I'll tell you in a second.
Like, it seems like I didn't commit any traffic infringements.
Okay, well,
at all.
that's not for you to
Everything in
decide.
my car is
If
It's
you
not
keep
for you to
talking,
decide.
okay?
Go ahead.
I can't answer your
All
question.
right. I want to hear what you got to say.
Okay? But matter of fact, come on now.
What did I do to
Come on
make
out.
you pull me out of my car? Am I
Come on.
being detained?
You're detained right now.
For what? For
You have
what?
stuff hanging in your mirror. You can't have that. You can't have anything.
You're
hanging in there.
detaining me
So get out.
for this.
Come on.
For this little tiny ball.
Step out of the car.
No, I need all this for evidence. You know what I mean? Because
I
I'm
don't
gonna
care what
beat
you
this
mean.
ticket, this
I don't
case.
care.
I'm gonna beat
Get
it.
out.
Hold on, I need to. Can you call on my girlfriend and tell her because my daughter's in the backseat of this car right now.
Are you getting out or what?
Yeah, I'm getting out.
Or are you going to sit here and keep
I
talking
gotta
to
make
him?
sure my daughter is safe.
Your daughter's fine. Get out.
Here.
Not with
Okay.
you around, she ain't fine.
Stand over there. Michael, what are you doing over there?
Man, come on, man. It's a free country. It's a Johnstown.
Of course, I know you don't
I
live
can
there.
go wherever I want to go.
Sure you can, but I know you don't
Do
live
your
there.
job. Write my name. Search me. I have nothing. Do your job. Let me go. Come on.
You date
Terrorizing the
your
baby.
You date her? You supposed to be there? No? I'm dead serious. You don't live there. I know you don't live there.
Serious?
I know I'm serious. You got something in the car? What'd you do? Drop off?
Like I said,
You
do
pick
your
up?
job. Search me. Search the vehicle. I don't have anything on me.
How much cash you got?
Who I'm dating?
I know you're not dating the time.
Who I'm dating is irrelevant, sir. You scaring the baby?
I ain't scared anybody. You're the one who's freaking out. You and your boy.
I ain't freaking out. Because I
Yeah,
sit here
freedom to film.
and pull
They
somebody
use
over
any
for
excuse to
nothing.
terrorize people.
Because when I went by, you saw me. Your jaw dropped. That's why.
He don't even care about the baby.
I know you looked right at me.
Is my jaw dropping illegal? Come on, sir.
You don't say anything about being illegal.
So why are you telling me anything about what am I doing if I'm not committing a crime, man? Did I commit a crime?
No,
No.
but Michael, look at me when I talk to you.
I don't gotta look at you.
Then don't look at me, but you're gonna hear me.
I'm doing it.
I know what you're doing. You're either dropping out or
Listen,
you're picking
bro,
up.
you ain't. I never been in a pair of Johnstown handcuffs. Johnstown, please never lock me up. Fuck you talking about? Your department never put a pair of handcuffs on me. What are you talking about? You know what I'm doing?
Freak out.
Fuck out of here, man. You corny,
Scare the
bro.
baby.
Fucking corny,
Michael, what's your date
man.
of birth?
McDonald, 1120.
What was that?
Call the person who was there.
Huh?
You,
I couldn't
bro,
hear
you
you.
full of crap, man. Just do your job.
That's
Just do your
okay.
job. Come on, come
For
on.
being here.
It's pretty funny your associates you have and where you go every time I stop you.
Is that my
I know
cousin?
you don't live with
Being here, my
Zakiah.
brother.
I know you don't.
So what is
Who
that
are
mean?
you visiting? Kent? You visiting Kent or
What
Dante?
does that mean?
Kent or Dante?
What does
Which
that
one?
It's none of your
Well,
You
business.
can't even do it. You can't even
Her
answer.
future, her old ex-boyfriends, you want to name everybody she dated?
I don't care who she dates.
You naming them?
Kent? Is that who you went to go see?
That's her old ex-boyfriend.
Oh, Kent? He doesn't live there anymore? Yeah, he told me that. He told me he doesn't live there anymore.
Come on, man. Come on. Take me out the car. Search me. Search the car. Do your
I
job,
appreciate
man.
that. You
I
can sit
ain't
in the car,
going
you can
nowhere.
stay in there, okay?
Come on. You doing all
I
this
know
for
where
what?
ex-boyfriend is. He's locked up too. Good. Yeah. I know you don't live there though.
You know what I mean? This what I'm saying.
Time, Michael.
You ain't never had a bad dealing with me, but you want somebody ass? You call
I
yourself
want to know
my
why
ass?
you're doing there.
What the fuck? Is this your town? You the mayor of this town? I want to know why you doing here.
I'm the
I don't
police.
make you guard, motherfucker. You ain't guard.
You're
You're
a
a cop.
motherfucker.
You're a cop. You
Yeah.
police.
Hey, I'm a cop, and what does that make
You're
you?
police. A civilian. If
You
I'm wearing a fucking blue
You don't
uniform with
live
a
here in
fucking
Johnstown. I know that.
with a little ID on it.
You don't live
Come
here.
on, man. We not living here. It's a crime. I can go wherever I
But I know
want.
what you're doing.
I don't live in Saratoga either. I don't live in motherfucking New Amsterdam. I don't live in New Jersey. But can I go there?
I know what you're doing.
Right.
Don't worry. I got my eye.
Go ahead, have y'all. Niggas is corny, man. He coming right back. He coming right back.
See what we have to deal with on a daily basis in the United States. Big Tim Hill News, hey everybody. Make sure if y'all haven't checked out Big Tim Hill News, he's getting close to 1,000. We need to go follow his channel. If you haven't, he's got some great content. He's a real good guy. And he was less than 200 away from 1,000 earlier. So let's help him get there. If you're not showing him any love yet, please do so. And he'll do the same for your channel. But we pay these tyrants every day. They steal our money to pay these tyrants to treat us poorly. Racial profile these poor guys. Oh, I know what you're doing. You dropping off, you picking up. You dropping off, you picking up. He said, you ain't never had handcuffs on me. You don't know what I'm doing. So he's right. They was racial profile. And this incident right here, this cop should be fired and never be allowed to be a cop anywhere ever again. But it won't happen. He'll end up killing somebody probably, or at least arresting people and planting evidence on them. He's just that type of person. You see that right here. Exactly. Bull crap. All right, let me get to the next story. Watch Pennsylvania cop yanks woman from car for recording traffic stop. And you know what? I'm a little tired today, guys. I've been working since 7 this morning. Just taking a little break. But I almost forgot to tell y'all. That was by Nathan Dimoff. Nathan Dimoff, that first video story. Okay. This next story is by Carlos Miller. Carlos Miller. Kira Brooks, 23, has filed a lawsuit against the North Braddock Police Department. A Pennsylvania woman was quietly recording a police traffic stop from inside her car parked on the side of the road when she was pulled out of her car by cops and arrested. North Braddock police said they had no choice because she was parked more than 12 inches from the curb, although they never measured. And you can see in the video she was not. She was closer. But Kira Booker's attorney says it was nothing but retaliation against her for recording. And the video supports the allegation because even if she was parked more than 12 inches from the curb, it should be nothing more than a parking ticket. That does not even warrant a signature to make it valid. On Friday, Booker filed a lawsuit against the North Braddock Police Department. The incident took place August 19th when Booker was driving home and spotted police detaining a man on the side of the road, whom she initially thought was her father. The man was not her father, but she continued recording without saying a word from inside her car, according to Tribe Live. The video recorded by Booker during the encounter shows that Butler told Booker that she was blocking the road. After she moved her car closer to the sidewalk, Butler asked Booker for identification and told her that she was illegally parked. And at that point, Booker said the officer became agitated because he knew he was being recorded. Booker said she was then removed from the car, put in handcuffs, and arrested. She also alleged the other officer searched her without consent. I'll let y'all watch the video. Once again, we pay to have our rights violated. More proof of that right here. John Speedway, thank you for being here, my brother. Appreciate you showing up. Hope you're having a great day.
I'm just sitting here. Excuse me? I'm parked. Here, I'll park against the sidewalk. We'll do that. Why do you need my ID?
Well, when I asked you, you're 12 inches away from the curb. I need your ID.
You need my ID because I'm 12 inches away from the curb.
Yeah, you parked illegally. Okay, I'm not going to ask you again.
I'm not parked illegally.
Okay.
This is a...
First off, I need your ID.
You need my ID because my tire is...
That ain't 12 inches. That ain't near close to 12 inches. And the back
You are
tire is
also
even
parked in
closer.
the roadway. I want your ID now, or I'm gonna take you out of the car and put you in handcuffs for refusal.
What's your name? I want your name.
This is last chance.
No, I want your name first, and then no, I want your name first. No, I want your name. You're not arresting me.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No. You can have my ID. I wanted your name. You're gonna be recorded.
See how close the back tire was? Look at the handcuff marks. If you want to know more about this story, you can go to this website right here for now. I'll bring you the update after we find out about the lawsuit later, but this is probably a good place to go if you want to go there. Definitely tyrants. Look, here's the thing. The judge should look at that video and go, okay, sir, you told her to move. And then she said, okay, she moved. So you didn't say pull over because I'm going to write you a ticket for illegally parking, or pull over because I'm going to arrest you for it. You told her to move on. When she didn't move on, she parked, in which you can see in the video, she was closer than 12 inches from the curb. And the back tire was even closer. So you're lying. And if I was a judge, I'd actually put him in jail for lying under oath in my courtroom. But of course, judges are just as corrupt. So, anyway. This ain't a cop thing, but I just thought y'all would like to see this. How stupid they are. This is a Brinks car robbery just happened. Or it got caught on video. I'm going to show it to you guys. They stole $1 million. Watch how it unfolds. I thought they had guards in the back of the truck too. Evidently they don't. Watch that SUV. Look at them get out. Just like that, got away with $1 million. Second angle. Well, they claim they got away with $1 million. They might have only got away with $1,000, and the guards took the rest. Who knows? Watch, nearly $1 million was stolen during a wild Brinks armored truck robbery. The suspects had an AK-47 guns. 3 masked suspects robbed a Brinks armored vehicle at gunpoint in Greenwood Village, Colorado on October 30th, 2019, getting away with hundreds of thousands of dollars in cash. Now, the beginning of the story said $1 million, so I don't know which one it is. 3 masked suspects robbed a Brinks armored vehicle at gunpoint in Greenwood Village, Colorado on October, I'm sorry, 100,000 cash. I read that. After the robbery, the employee identified as Sabrina Guyano, I can't pronounce that, got fired for what Brink says was a violation of protocol/policy. She was by herself, man. Y'all should have had more guards with her. Fired after a robbery. Wow. At 2:30 p.m. outside a bank, Colorado video shows the suspects waiting inside of a car until a female Brinks employee approaches her work truck to load money into the armored vehicle. The suspects are seen exiting the SUV and pointing two AK-47s at the employee. The Brinks employee is forced to her knees by one of the suspects while the other two crooks take massive amounts of cash from the armored vehicle. In less than 30 seconds, the suspects are seen driving away in a gray SUV. On the following Monday, Brinks fired Sabrina, citing she didn't follow procedures. Brinks didn't elaborate on their decision to fire Sabrina, who has 3 kids. Wow. I mean, she could have been killed, you know. Luckily, they didn't kill her. Anyway, that's by Charlotte Alerts. The story is by Charlotte Alerts. I just thought, even though that wasn't corruption, cop corruption, it is the news. Thought y'all might like to see that. All right, Jenny Jones, thank you for being here. Didn't notice you snuck in the house. Eric Johnson, how y'all doing tonight? Chris Marcus, I'm glad to see y'all here. Thank you. All right. This is another story by Carlos Miller. Watch Philadelphia arrest a man for recording. It's a short video, but you see him. All he's doing is recording. Oh, wait. That ain't going to sound. I hate these video things sometimes.
Can I help you? You want to go cuffs next? Here you go. How about all you guys go cuffs? Here you go. Put that on the camera. Put that on the camera.
You see that? Dude, I'm going to tell you what. All he was doing was filming. Oh, you put this on your camera. That cop needs to be not only fired, but arrested. Period. I mean, I'm just so sick of this tyranny every day in the United States. And people think, oh, they're so good. Cops are so good. Carlos Miller, y'all. Man recording cops gets arrested in violation of his First Amendment right to record. A video surfaced on Instagram today showing a Philadelphia police officer arresting a man for silently recording and then making an arrest for at least 10 feet away. The video is only 14 seconds long, which is how long it took for the cop to make his arrest. It's not clear at the time when the incident took place, but we've never seen it before. The video begins with 2 Philadelphia police officers arresting a man while another man records without saying a word. Can I help you? One of the cops asked after noticing he is being recorded. He then storms up to the man who is eventually a part of a large group. You want to go in cuffs next, he says. How about you guys? He then grabs the man recording and walks him over to the police car. Here you go. Put that on your camera. Put that on your camera, he says. Then just as the video ends, we can hear him say, give me your phone. We will be updating this as we receive more information. This video was posted on Instagram channel. So, you know, again, this guy got arrested, got fingerprinted. His name's run through their databases and all now. And, I mean, this will go to court and he'll definitely win. But what's going to happen to that cop? Yeah, he's got stuff to hide. They probably was getting ready to plant drugs on the guy they was arresting, and he's realized he was being filmed, which we've already seen videos of cops planting drugs on people and getting caught on film. So that's probably what he thought was happening. But the thing is again, they're ruining people's lives. They're ruining this guy's life. You know, an arrest, no matter what, is an arrest. A humiliation, fingerprinted. You have to go sit in that stinky jail cell. They may make you strip down and to put the jumpsuit on and stuff like that. You know, it's totally humiliating is what they want to do. So when cops do this kind of stuff, they should be not only fired, but locked up. There should be a criminal penalty to violate a citizen's rights. Period. If a law officer, someone who is paid cash or paid from our tax money to uphold their oath to the Constitution, violates a citizen's rights, there should be a criminal code. It should be a felony, punishable by 25 years in prison for the first offense of violating somebody's civil rights. But it don't matter. They don't care about stuff like that. Cops suck. The judges suck that take up for the cops. It's absolutely disgusting. Now check this out. Here goes the Florida State Attorney. Florida State Attorney Assistant arrested for sex bribery. Now here you go. I'm going to read you the story, but once again, this is a man who, after the pigs falsely arrest you, they bring you to this guy with their false charges. He takes the false charges and runs, sort of like with the football, to the corrupt judge, and then they do everything they can to work together to ruin your life, to put you in prison or to put you on paper for so many years that you're probably going to make a mistake while you're on paper again. So you'll end up going to do your time or get more years on probation, so they can always keep the hook in you, because that's what they try to do. Always want to keep you down. Nathan Demoff. This is by Nathan Demoff. Even though he was not assigned the case, a prosecutor assistant offered to make her case go away in turn for sex. Wow. In the 2 years since he graduated law school, Juan Mercado said he has prosecuted more than 30 cases as an assistant state attorney with the 20th Judicial Circuit. He also offered to help a woman to make her case go away in turn for sex, according to the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, who issued a warrant for his arrest last week. Mercado, 29, who worked out of the state attorney's office in Charlotte County, was arrested Wednesday in Miami-Dade County on bribery charges. The investigation by Florida Department of Law Enforcement found that Mercado participated in a sexual relationship with a woman that was charged with domestic battery in exchange for helping her case, according to their press release. Investigating officers determined Mercado had access to records regarding her case and provided information and advice. Mercado worked for the 20th Judicial Circuit, which covers Charlotte, Collier, Glaze, Hinder, and Lee counties. He was hired in May 2017 and he resigned in February 2019. He then became a criminal defense attorney, opening up his own law firm in Miami, where he bragged on his site that he knows all the tactics that will be used to convict you and how to shut them down. His site has since been taken down, but below is a screenshot from the Koch version. It is not clear if he resigned over the investigation, but 2 months later, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis reassigned the case to the 12th Judicial Circuit to take over the case to avoid a conflict of interest and having Mercado's former employee prosecute him. Ain't that something, dude? At least 28 Charlotte County cases were handled by Mercado, but it is currently unknown if the cases will be challenged due to loss of credibility. I would challenge it. Mercado bond has not been publicly posted, but is currently out on bond. Why? Why hasn't it been posted? Mercado was admitted to the Florida bar in September 2017. Remains in good standing according to the Florida bar website. Wow. Ain't that something? How do you remain in good standing when you bribe somebody and have sex with them to get them out of trouble? It's absolutely what I'm talking about. It's so corrupt. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I can see you, Big Tim. How you doing? Sorry if I missed anybody, guys. I'm not trying to ignore anybody. I'm going to try to keep much people as I can in here by giving up the news, and then that way the ones that want to leave right away can. But you guys know I'll talk to you after. I am going back to work after I do my show, so I'm going to spend a few minutes before I go back. I got to get that steel slab cut out. Let's see. Just make sure if y'all see anybody new coming in the house that y'all show them some love and let them know how we do it around here. All right. Cop killed wife, but was taken to hospital, not jail, after claiming he blacked out. I tell you, boy, this blue line. And wait, y'all see the last one of the last videos I got. Carlos Miller. This is by Carlos Miller, y'all. A New Jersey judge has ordered an evaluation to determine whether the 24-year veteran is competent to stand trial. New Jersey cop who chased his wife down and shot her to death in the middle of the street in front of shocked neighbors has not spent a moment in jail for his crime, even though it's been 4 months. Wow. Instead, Newark Police Lieutenant John, y'all see the name, I can't never pronounce him right, Formansano, was transported to the psychiatric unit of the local hospital after telling arresting cops he had blacked out when he opened fire, killing his estranged wife and wounding her new boyfriend. The 49-year-old cop has remained at the hospital ever since, while his attorney says he is undergoing psychological treatment and observation. When and if well enough to appear in court, he will do so at that time, attorney Anthony J. Ilko told the local media. On Wednesday, a judge ordered the 24-year veteran of the Newark Police Department to be evaluated in order to determine if he is competent to stand trial for the shooting death that took place on July 14th, according to NorthJersey.com. For Morsano, a 24-year veteran of the Newark Police Force, will be evaluated by a psychiatrist or psychologist with the State Department of Human Services within 30 days. If he is found incompetent, the prosecution could ask the judge to compel for Morsano to take medication or take other steps to become competent, say Christopher Shellhorn, an assistant Morris County prosecutor. Formansano did not speak in court Wednesday. He has been in psychiatric care since the day after July 14th shooting. First in psychiatric unit of St. Clair's Health in Bonton Township, and now at the Ann Klein Forensic Center, a 200-bed facility in Trenton. Prosecutors allege Formansano killed Christy Sorlorano from Mansano. All these crazy names drive me crazy. 37, and shot her 40-year-old boyfriend after stopping at the wife's house to drop off glasses for one of their 2 children. Formansano told the police he blacked out when he realized his wife had a male guest, according to court documents. Court documents show that Formansano filed divorce after 9 years of marriage on June 7th due to irreconcilable differences. He has been charged with murder, attempted murder, unlawful possession of a weapon, and endangering the welfare of his 2 children who were in the house at the time. Wow. Then it just says if he's convicted, he's facing how much time he's facing. Maximum sentence of 10 years. Wow. Because it was a crime of passion. How is that? I mean, you kill somebody. How do you only get 10 years? You should never be able to walk free again. Nevaeh, how you doing, my darling? I didn't see you sneak in. Cats are real quiet. That's cool. I'm glad to see you here, though. Appreciate you showing up. Hope you're having a great night. All right. Oh, wait, that ain't the right one. Dang it, I must have accidentally shut the page. Hold on. I'm going to have to find that story again about them cops. I guess I accidentally shut the page, hit the X and shut the page. I got so many open. Alright. Bear with me a second. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? Let me see something. Maybe it's over here. Come on, you stupid thing.
Sweet, let me take this off.
Oh, no, that ain't it. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. This is the last story. I guess I accidentally shut it. I'll find it, though. I wanted to see if I had it. If I had it there. Or I guess I don't. Alright, I get it. Bear with me, guys. Sorry. Lenny from West Virginia. Thank you for showing up. Appreciate you being here. Oregon Rogue. Too. Let's see. Glad to see you still here. Let's see. Not watching. Wait a minute. Here you go. This ain't it, but this will take me to it. So hold on. Because Brian has it on his channel too. It ain't where I was going to go, but I guess I'll
Oh, God, there he goes, promoting that.
I guess I'll go ahead and go here. Because he's got it. So let me find it. If y'all haven't followed this guy yet, Brian from High Impact Vlogs. It used to be High Impact Flicks, and he had like 500,000 subs, but they took his channel. He's got 260 now. He has a great channel. Now, I don't agree with everything, which that's fine, that he says and does, but most of what I like. All right, let's see. There it goes, right here. Now this is Blue Gang. This is Blue Gang cover up at its best, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all watch the video, and you're gonna see for yourself that, of course, they always cover for each other, and it's gonna blow your mind. All right.
Cops believe that badges and uniforms grant special rights. Well, then let me introduce you to Amanda Catan, Captain Amanda Catan from the Cincinnati Police Department. She decided to drive home drunk one night and was pulled over by a Loveland Police Department officer who felt like he just had to do the right thing because everything was recorded with his dash cam. Oh, by the way, Amanda's passenger was Lieutenant Patrick Catan from the Cincinnati Police Department. Ask yourself as you watch this how you think you and your spouse would have been treated if both of you were drunk and were in possession of firearms.
Louie, I seen you call me earlier too. I'll call you when I go back to work.
Cut that. Dotted line. Lane line. We made that left turn.
Old Dirty Ninja, my brother. I love you, man. Appreciate you being here tonight.
Okay. You have a plate? Okay.
Thank you for being here, Paul.
Whole driveway there. Stops here on the road. Good evening.
Hi.
Hello, you got your license insurance on real quick?
Dylan, thank you for showing up. Appreciate you coming back. Hello to you. I'm going to stop this real quick. Listen, everybody, y'all make sure to go to all new channels and everybody follow each other. Let's build up channels. And Tim, Big Tim Hill News is the Big Tim Hill News is in here tonight. He's almost to 1,000. He's a little over 100 and something. I think it was, I don't know, like 190 or something, 180 earlier. So we're trying to build him up. Let's make sure if you're not following, go there. Anybody new that comes in the house, make sure y'all show them some love. And anybody that you're not following yet, please make sure y'all do so. I appreciate that. I hope y'all have a great day. And just to make sure that y'all follow me too. Thanks.
Alright, the reason I'm stopping initially why I stopped is you need to put the turn at the 5-way. There's a dotted yellow line there, and you totally, like,
Oh,
it was in
okay.
the middle of your car.
I am a Cincinnati police officer too, if that makes a difference.
Oh no. Where you coming from?
We were downtown, Loveland.
Okay. Do you have your gun on you?
I do,
Was that it?
in my purse.
Okay. First felony. Now, first she tells him she's a cop. That's not a felony. But she's drunk and she has her gun on her. That is a felony to be drunk in possession of a firearm. You would be snatched out of the car at gunpoint once he found out you had a gun, probably at gunpoint, and then you would be arrested just for that. Not even worried about the DUI. That's a felony.
Alright. Let me do this. Let me put your gun in the car, in the trunk. Is that okay?
Everybody make sure you go show some love to Justin Emo Howling Wolf too, please.
Northeast Police 2. That's how I meant, but I'll let them meet you on this one.
Dylan Shea is requesting, and I did too.
Hey, pop your trunk for me, please. Whatever. I was gonna put this on your seat. Yeah, that's fine. Just unlock your car, please. Unlock your car so I can put this in your trunk. Can you unlock your car?
Thank you so much, Lady D. Appreciate that. You are so awesome. You're such a great supporter and friend. Thank you so much for being here.
All right, listen, man. Yeah, okay, here's the problem. I smell alcohol on you, okay? And your speech is slurred. And you have your gun on you. I'm putting that in the trunk, but your speech is slurred and everything. I don't know what you want me to do. I can't just... I see your badge, but I'm telling you, your speech is slurred. You smell, you reek of alcohol. What you know
that's
put me
right,
in a bad
man.
spot.
You want me to drive home, officer?
No, that's not how it's gonna work. You got your gun on you
That's
too?
true, Chuck.
I do.
You got that right too, Chuck.
Turn on the radio.
Alright.
We're about 2
Yeah.
blocks.
Yeah, John.
You don't
You're
understand the
talking about the
circumstances right now, okay?
husband, right?
You don't. I mean, everything's
Yeah, I
recorded.
laugh, Mama. I know.
I can't just
what's
do
up?
nothing
And
now.
yes, we're going to
Like, you
definitely
guys both
have
reek of
coffee.
alcohol. You were sleeping,
better
passed
come
out
by,
sleeping when I
I
pulled
don't
you
drink
over.
coffee, but
I was
I'll have
not.
some for
Okay.
you, and I'll drink Pepsi.
That's fine.
By the way.
Okay. That's fine, but she's slurred and everything. I can't
No,
just...
she's not. You didn't, officer.
That's
You do what you gotta do.
that's why I drove, because I was fine.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's do this.
Alright.
Step on out with me
Alright.
and talk to me.
So you
Sure.
heard her say That's why I drove, because I was fine. Meaning that the husband was too drunk, and so.
You crossed the yellow line while we're driving. You do what you gotta do.
I have to. You understand that? I have to. It's not that I want to.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, hold on to your
How
ID.
long you been a cop?
Pat, stop it. Stop.
Sir, you've got your gun on you and you're intoxicated too.
I am
Don't.
not.
Don't.
I am not.
Pat.
She just said you were. That's why she drove home.
She didn't.
She said that's why she drove
No,
home.
I said,
No, she drove home because she's not intoxicated. You do what you gotta do.
Well, here's the problem. Two is that you've got your gun on you. Where's that at?
It's on my hip.
It's on your hip? Okay.
He's drunk too.
Just let us
That's
step out
2
with me real quick.
felonies.
Okay? Just talk to me real quick and we'll go from there.
Now, let me ask y'all this. If y'all had got pulled over drunk and then you just told an officer that you had 2 weapons in the car, do you think, one, he would say, well, before he found out about the second one, when he found out about the first one, do you think he'd say, oh, ma'am, hand me your gun and I'll stick it in the trunk for you, and not snatch you out the car at gunpoint and maybe even shoot you? Do you think you would have got that treatment or this treatment where, they would have put the gun in the trunk for you and you'd have been fine, or do you think you'd have got slammed to the ground? I think you got slammed to the ground. Maybe even shot.
Right over here. All right. Have a seat right there for me and we're going to chat.
You're right, Eric. It would be
work.
all over.
since I'm police department,
I know. What district
That's right.
you at?
Yeah,
I'm
you're right, man.
just transferred to
Be in the back,
inspections.
being
What's that?
yelled like a dog.
Inspections.
That's exactly right.
Okay.
We live just down the street.
That's
I understand
Body's
that.
man.
My hands are tied. Okay, everything's recorded, and that's you know the
I understand that,
circumstances.
right.
Okay.
All right, so I'm not going to interrupt anymore. The rest of this is real crucial. Y'all pay attention. I'll stop interrupting. I'll stop stopping. This is listen to everything that's said and done from here on out. And I'm just going to say, when I say listen, I'm going to go ahead and give you a little bit of editorial. He's trying to tell them, and even the mad husband cop, that if you just be cool, I'm going to take so much time doing the paperwork and everything else when I take her downtown that she's going to be sober by the time she blows. And if she blows and she doesn't fail, I'm going to bring her home. And then he says, even if she does fail, I'm still going to bring her home, but she will be arrested for DUI. So he's basically, without saying what I just said what I just said. Y'all listen careful to the whole thing. And I'll stop from here on out. No more interruptions.
I've got another officer coming to back me up because you've been armed and all that stuff, and he's agitated. I'm just going to check your eyes, make sure you're okay, and we'll go from there, okay? Now, do you have any head injuries or anything?
No.
Are you epileptic or diabetic at all?
Mm-mm.
You wearing contacts for color or
No,
anything?
but I'm not gonna take any kind of,
You're not going to let me do HGN on
right.
it? Well, and why's that?
Well, I mean, you can do the H, whatever, but I'm not, I've got high heels on, I'm not gonna do anything.
All right. And then that's
Exactly,
fine.
Eric.
I'm going to
That's
wait till
exactly
I
what
get
they
and we'll
say.
talk about it. Regardless, I'm not charging you for that.
Yeah, you're right.
Regardless, I'm not going to charge you for that. Okay? I'm not going to do that to you. Hey, stay right here and let him come up and I'll tell him what's going on.
I'm sorry, I lied.
Who's he work for?
Same.
I know, same department?
Yeah.
Okay. Stay right there. 2 Cincinnati police officers, slurred speech, all that jazz, and they got their guns on them. So watch him. He's already agitated with me, the one in the car. I took her gun. I didn't know he had his until I was walking over. So she said she's going to let me do HG, and hopefully that'll clear all this up. All right. Here, look at me real quick. I'm just going to check your eyes, okay? And you don't have any injuries or anything in your
Well, I mean, I have Oh, lazy eye.
Okay, alright, you see my pen? I just need you to follow this with this pen with just your eyes, and just keep your head still, okay? Hopefully this will all be taken care of here, okay? Alright. Alright, that's fine. Now I'm going to start the test. I just make sure your eyes were tracking equally. Alright. Alright, you say you won't do any tests, you won't take your shoes off to do any more tests, right?
Yeah, I mean, I just say you.
Alright, then you can take those off. You got gym shoes in the car or anything?
No.
You know you've had too much to drink. You know you drink too much to drive.
We live just down the
I
street,
understand where you live, but you know
but I haven't had too much to drink. You can follow us home if you want. I mean,
well, you're at Cindy's. How long have you been with Cincinnati?
16 days.
Right. So you're not going to do any field tests to help me out to make the right decision?
Follow us home.
Sorry, I can't. I mean, you know the procedure. I mean, you know how this goes then. You know, I mean, it's beyond too far. I can't just follow you home now. You understand that? It's nothing personal.
Okay.
Okay, but I'm gonna have to do what I have to do. Okay, I'm gonna have to arrest you for drinking and driving tonight. We'll do the paperwork. I'm not gonna charge you for the gun. I'm not gonna do that to you. I have too much respect for you. But I have to. I can't. Not. You know what I mean? Not for this. It's, you know. You understand, right? You understand the position we put each other in. You by drinking at Cindy's and driving, and me by being the one to stop you. Okay, this is my worst nightmare. I hate doing this. Okay, you got a mad husband up there with a gun. Okay, I'm not charging you with the gun. No, I'm not doing that because that would be, you know what, weapons under disability. It's a felony. I'm not going to do that to you. This we can get through though. Okay, so I'm going to arrest you for drinking and driving right now. Okay, and then we'll go do the paperwork and we'll offer you a breath test. And if you haven't had that much to drink, you know how that goes. Okay, and then if you blow under, if you do blow and you blow under, we'll get you home tonight. Okay, we'll get you home regardless tonight. Okay, but I am going to have to arrest you for drinking and driving tonight. Okay, so let's do this. Put your glasses on or in your pocket. I'm going to be nice and handcuff you in front. I have to handcuff you. It's our policy for transport.
Okay.
Do you have any other weapons on you or anything? No. Okay, so let's do that now. We'll talk to your husband. And he's going to be mad as a badger, but...
Special
What
treatment.
district are you with again? You're in...
And just mental inspections.
Okay, well, hopefully we can get through this just easily. It's counting and we'll do our best, okay?
You a county or Loveland?
I don't love them, but I'm saying it's going to county court. Claremont County Court, so... Now, you say you have no weapons on you or anything else like that? Okay, I'm going to advise you of your rights, just as I would anybody else, okay? You have the right to remain silent, you understand that? Anything you say will be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to an attorney and have one present with you during any question. Attorney will pay a lawyer when will be appointed for you prior to any question if you so desire, okay? So sitting back in my car and I'll talk to your husband. We'll park the car, we don't have to tow it. I don't want you to fall down, it's slippery. Stop right here for me. I gotta unlock it. No, if you haven't had too much, you know how it goes, okay? Watch your hands. I'll get a light for you. Stand by. Do a favor. I didn't cuff you in front. For each other, you're at that seatbelt for me. I forgot to put it back up here. No, it's okay. That's the wrong one. Yeah, there you go. I thought I saw you slap him awake, that's all. When I walked up, I saw you you shake him. I thought you were waking him up. That's why.
Oh,
I said
no, I
please.
was just trying to calm down.
Okay, all right. Oh, it's that seatbelt thing. All right. Yeah. All right, man. Here's the deal. We're not towing the car, and we're gonna get you home where you can go with her. Just gonna offer her a test and be done with it.
What?
Yeah.
You're gonna offer her a test for what?
Well, the breathalyzer test.
Are you kidding me?
Don't keep your hands where I can see them.
Well,
Because you said you had your gun on you. Hey,
Knock it off.
I'm doing the best under the circumstances. Okay.
You're starting this whole traffic stop because we crossed a double yellow line while making a left-hand turn.
Well, a couple times, but that's the one that drew my attention to her. And that's what I was telling her. Okay. We can argue about this. That's what court's for. If it goes that far.
Are you really?
If she tests under, I'll just bring her home.
No, she's not going to do a test.
Okay. Well, that's up to her.
She's not going to do a test.
Hey, well, I'm not charging her for the gun. I'm not doing anything that.
What the hell? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? No, I said I'm not going to.
What? Why would you?
Because she's intoxicated carrying a
No,
firearm.
she's not.
Okay, well then she can do the test and prove
No,
that.
she shouldn't.
Okay, well then she...
Why are you pushing this issue?
Because I have to. I'm not losing my job because I'm letting someone get away.
Job.
You don't know how this works here. Yes, that's how it works.
Yeah, I do know.
If I were to let her go, and why didn't you arrest someone that you thought was
Four blocks from our house.
I've arrested people in the garages before. It's not the point.
All right.
So, what's your plan?
What do you mean, what is my plan?
Get
Well, I
ready
can
now.
park the car here and we can give you a ride home and then we'll drive her
Look,
home when we're
champ, I
done.
don't want to ride from you guys.
Shazam!
If I have to, I'll arrest you myself. He's doing as much in favor as he can.
No, he's not.
What are you doing? You walking? What are you doing?
I'm walking.
Rod. You got it. You want to tow it? I thought you were parking it.
Why is that?
Park it. We're going to park it for you. And then would you
You're
like a
not
ride
doing
or
us
would you like...
any favors.
Okay. We're done talking to you.
All
We're
right.
done talking to you, champ. Where are you?
Yeah. Well, hold on. This man, I'm gonna park your car, okay? That seatbelt's gotta be fixed. No, you're not talking to her right now.
What?
Go walk like you said you were gonna do. You're good to go.
Fellas, you know what? I don't know why you're doing this. I really don't know why you're doing it.
Okay.
So what do you think? Do badges and uniforms grant special rights? Leave your thoughts about this for the World, the Google Thought Police, and the Loveland and Cincinnati Police Departments in the comments section below. If you want to support this channel, grab one of these hard-hitting, conversation-starting designs that you can get on a shirt, hoodie, or mug.
All right, y'all make sure y'all go see Brian's channel now. He's got really great content. Make sure y'all let him know I sent you if you do go there, please. And again, I don't agree with everything he says, but I agree with probably 95% of what he says. But no matter what, he's a great guy. He means well. He would never do no harm. And like I said, his content is really good. But so what do y'all think about that? Okay. So y'all heard the cop telling even her husband, look, we're going to take her. We're going to do all the paperwork. Then we're going to test her. And if she passed, I'm going to bring her home. It's unbelievable that they will ruin your life in a heartbeat. Okay. In a second, bam, just like that. They would take you to jail for the felony gun charges, and they would ruin your life and take you to jail for the DUI right away. Now, she refused to do the rest of the field sobriety test, and he let her get away with that, which was, I mean, you can refuse it, but I'm just saying, if you refuse in South Carolina, if you refuse to take the field sobriety or the breathalyzer, it's automatic DUI. It's automatic. They don't even argue with you. They just automatically charge you. This lady refused everything. She did let him look at her eyes. But anyway. So, anyway. But that being said, I'm going to hang out with you guys for just a few minutes. I got to go back to work. I got to get that big steel slab cut and get it up so we can get that ladder working. He doesn't know because he was too drunk to understand. Exactly, he was too drunk to understand. But the fact that they let him leave, you know, you have a drunk guy who's mad, armed, and he's walking down the road now, and of course, you know, you're not. It's a felony for him to even be armed. So for them to let him leave armed and on film, the fact that two cops let him commit a felony, they should both be fired. I'm not saying, you know, they should go to jail for that, but they should be fired for that. That's for sure. Yep, Mama Gnome, you are great. That's awesome. I enjoyed talking to you today, Harry. Me and Harry had a pretty good conversation. But he is an officer. Yeah, it's always that case. Tony the Tyrant Hunter. I like that name. That's pretty cool. It's like Tony the Tiger, but the Tyrant Hunter. That's cool. See if I missed any new people in here. I had made somebody a mod tonight. Justin Emo Howlin' Wolf. We need to check out Justin Emo Howlin' Wolf. Justin's new to the channel and is a mod now, but we need to show him some love. And all small channels. Who here is who's looking to get to 1,000? Give me ones if you're trying to build a channel. Give me twos if you really don't care. You're just here to hang out. And okay, Tony the Tyrant Hunter. Everybody make sure. I think I already did, but let me make sure I did. I'm sure I did. Everybody make sure you go to the Tony the Tyrant Hunter's page and follow his channel. We don't say the SU word here. Don't even write it in chat because they will take them back the next day. Their algorithms pick up on that. For some reason, they don't want you saying it. And their algorithms pick up on that. For some reason, they don't want you saying it. 18-year-old. What? Oh, I got you. Barbecue. I thought it said 18-year-old barbecue ribs. I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, that's some really aged barbecue there now. But anyway, for those of you who are maybe don't know, if you look at the screen, if you go to somebody's channel, you know, you just put your finger over it and you'll see these little 3 icon buttons, and it'll say, go to channel, and then you can go to their channel, and then just follow them like this. Bam. Thought I already was following you. Now I'm 168. And then if they got videos, which Oregon don't, you can turn on the notification button to get notified. But you know, if it ain't no videos, she ain't posting no videos, then you ain't gonna get the notifications. But you can still follow whoever wants to build a channel. Harry's still trying to get to 1,000 too, right, Harry? Let me see if I missed anybody. Tony Turner. Yeah, same in North Carolina. It's automatic DUI. Right, exactly. If you refuse. Now, again, we're not a stop and ID state, so you don't have to identify for that. Now, I'm going to tell you, I love my state for many reasons. One, we're not a stop and ID state. Two, we're a Second Amendment concealed carry state, permit state. Three, we're a stand your ground state. You know, I mean, you can literally be standing your ground, shoot somebody because they're attacking you, and don't even get arrested for it. That's awesome. And four, we got a lot of nice beaches and historic. You know, not all the history is great, but we have a lot of historic buildings, and that's me being a contractor. I really enjoy that. I don't like the total history of South Carolina, but we've changed for the better, so that's good. I'm so glad y'all are checking each other's channels out. I gotta do some things. Much love, everyone. You be safe too, Nevaeh. Thank you for showing up, darling. We haven't talked in a while. We need to talk. If you ain't doing nothing, which I mean, I'm sure you're always doing something. But if you got time Saturday, why don't you give me a call sometime in the afternoon? My show's gonna be at 9 o'clock, my cooking show. But if you got some time, let's chat. That's when I'll have a little bit more time to be relaxed and talk to you. Awesome. Thank you for doing that, Harry. Thank you, Mama No. Looking for the truth. I'm glad that y'all are following each other and showing each other some love. We want to build up small channels. So if you know anybody else's small channels, if y'all want to post their links in my chat. And listen, I hope everybody knows that, I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but y'all are mods. Well, I know y'all know that. But what I mean is, I don't know if y'all know this part. Y'all can literally, because y'all are mods, if you do have videos, and y'all are all welcome to do this, y'all can go to your channel in another browser, go to your channel, click on share video. When it pops up, it'll say copy. You hit copy, then you can come back here and click on your right click, and it'll come up paste, and you can paste that video right here in the chat. And I don't mind if you do that, and it'll be a link to a video, if you know what I mean. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Now, I just learned this now because I'm learning, and I'll tell you who taught me how to do this. This is going to be funny. Some of you are going to be like, what? Actually, Defend. I happened to be in Defend's chat about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning the other day, and was talking to him a little bit. He's the one that told me how to do it. But I'll show you what I mean. So you go to share. Okay. See, it says copy right there. So you click on the copy. All right, now it's saying links copy to clipboard. So then I'm going to come right here. Let me move this up. Come right here. And now I'm going to hit my right click. So my copy and paste. I'm going to hit paste. There it is. And then what you should do is, like, click your button to make it skip a line, and then write in it what it is. So that way everybody knows, say, hey, this is my video, whatever, give a description so that way people would know what it is. And then you just hit it, and then people could go right to it. You could go right to it and click on it, and then it'll take you to the video. So then you're posting your videos. Go right to it, click on it. then you're posting your videos in my chat, and you can post it. Now, I would ask other people, even if your mods in your channel, I would ask before you do it, because it might make some people mad. But I don't care. Anybody's welcome to post any link to build your channel if that you want. Just do not post nothing, that's going to get me in trouble for you posting it, like, some bad content, you know what I mean, or something that's copyright infringement that's going to, get you a copyright strike. You don't want that. Now, they ain't gonna give me a copyright strike, but they'll give you a copyright strike. But if it's something bad, they'll give us both not me a copyright, but they'll give me some kind of we're getting some kind of trouble. You can look this stuff. It's at, if you go to your, this is another thing, if y'all want to go to your studio, you just go to your icon page, of course, when it clicks, and then go to your studio, and you can learn all kind of stuff there. Yeah, see, I had you see, I had that guideline warning for that music. That was from my mom's funeral too. I actually paid for that. And they gave me that community guideline strike. It made me so mad. I mean, I paid the funeral home to play that music, so I should have been able to do that. But anyway. So that being said, so now Tim is 181 away, y'all. That's good. We're chipping it down. So if there's anybody in here that is not following Big Tim Hill News, please do so. Tim, you're welcome to post any of your videos in chat. If you want people to go see some of them, you're welcome to do that. I'm sure most people in here now, we're down to 7. I'm sure most people in here now is probably already following you. And I'm going to go ahead and get off. I got to let my dogs in, go ahead and get them fed. Hey, brother, no problem. I watched your work, and you're a good person. I don't mind promoting you. Not at all. But I hope y'all have a great night. I'm going to go ahead and get off here, and I'm going to get back to work. Let my dogs in, get them fed, and give me something to drink, and then I'm going to head out. I hope y'all have a great night. I hope God blesses each and every one of you. Y'all please remember to keep Kim Johnson in y'all's prayers. Also, Sewer Dog is still battling a bad headache. He was a little bit better today, but he's still battling that, guys. Everybody knows how bad headaches are, and he's got a constant one. So please keep him in your prayers too. Remember that Harry Bonsell and Mama Noam just had a recent loss in their family. We want to remember them in our prayers as well. Oklahoma Community Watch mother is still very sick, and I guess she's still holding on right at this moment, but she's on her deathbed as well. I don't know no better way to say that, but anyway, that being said, just keep everybody in your prayers, keep me in your prayers as well. I appreciate it, and I pray for each and every one of you. Have a great night. God bless everyone.